In the heart of Norse cosmology, woven into the very roots of the great world tree, Yggdrasil, lies a prophecy. It is not a story of if, but of when. A tale of a final, world-shattering battle, whispered by seers and feared by gods. This is the story of Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods, and the violent end of their age. It begins not with a bang, but with a chill, a winter known as Fimbulwinter. For 3 long years, snow will fall from all directions, the sun will grow weak, and the winds will howl with an unnatural fury. All bonds of kinship will break, brother will turn against brother, and the age of man will descend into an age of axes and swords. The world itself will begin to tremble, shaking the mountains and snapping the mightiest of chains. Deep beneath the earth, the trickster god Loki, imprisoned for his crimes, will finally break free. His rage, festering for centuries, is now unleashed upon the 9 realms. And he does not come alone. His monstrous children are loosed upon the world. The great wolf Fenrir, whose jaws stretch from the earth to the sky, will run free. His brother Jörmungandr, the Midgard serpent, so enormous he encircles the world, will rise from the depths of the ocean, spewing venom and creating tidal waves that crash against the shores. From the land of the frost giants, a great army will march, their footsteps like earthquakes. From the fiery realm of Muspelheim, the giant Surtur will advance, wielding a sword brighter and hotter than the sun itself. And sailing on the churning seas is Naglfar, a horrifying ship made entirely from the fingernails and toenails of the dead, carrying an army of the dishonored from the realm of hell. In Asgard, the realm of the gods, the watchman Heimdall sees the coming storm. He raises the Gjallarhorn to his lips, and a single deafening blast echoes across all 9 realms. It is the call to war. The final call. The Aesir gods, led by Odin the Allfather, don their armor, knowing the prophecies of their own doom, but choosing to face it with courage. The armies clash on the great plain of Vígríðr. The air shatters with the sound of steel and the roars of monsters. Odin, riding his 8-legged steed Sleipnir, charges directly at the monstrous wolf, Fenrir. But the prophecy is absolute, and the Allfather is swallowed whole by the beast. Thor, the mighty god of thunder, finally confronts his ancient nemesis, the world serpent Jörmungandr. With a furious cry, he smashes the serpent's head with his hammer Mjolnir, killing it. But as the monster dies, it covers Thor in a cloud of deadly venom. The thunder god takes only 9 steps before he too falls, dead. The trickster Loki and the ever-vigilant Heimdall meet in a fatal duel, each felling the other in a final act of hatred. The god Freyr, having given away his magic sword, fights valiantly but is ultimately slain by the fire giant Surtur and his blazing blade. Odin's son, Vidarr, avenges his father. He wears a shoe crafted from all the leather scraps ever discarded by cobblers. With it, he steps into Fenrir's lower jaw, tears the wolf's head apart, and ends the beast that devoured the Allfather. But the battle is lost. The gods have fallen. With the field littered with the bodies of gods, giants, and men, Surtur unleashes his power. He swings his flaming sword, engulfing the world tree itself in fire. The flames consume everything, boiling the seas and turning the land to ash. The world, broken and burned, sinks beneath the waves, disappearing into the void. All is silent. All is dark. This is the end. But it is also a beginning. Slowly, miraculously, a new world rises from the water, green, beautiful, and pure. A few gods survive the apocalypse, Odin's sons Vidarr and Vali, and Thor's sons Modi and Magni, who inherit their father's hammer. From the underworld, the gentle god Baldur returns, his death having been the catalyst for this end. And hidden deep within the wood of the world tree, 2 humans survived the fire and flood. Lif and Lifthrasir, life and the will to live. They emerge into the new dawn, destined to repopulate the earth. And so the cycle turns. The end was not a conclusion, but a violent, necessary cleansing, paving the way for a world reborn, free from the oaths and evils of the old.